Same level. Overalls, 1940 style fascism, equally bad.
We come to this place for sillies and giggles.
For oohs and ahs and eeks. Okay, so real talk. What are we watching? Sex and the City, season 2, episode 17. 20-something girls versus 30-something girls. An imaginary war that is not real.
Not real. This is like the moral panic of the early odds, late 90s, is like, are women actually evil and out to get each other?
Especially the younger ones. If they're younger than you, they can't be trusted and they're not your friends. This is the shit that was told to us growing up. And we have had to deconstruct it to be like, no, women are my friends and often my allies.
Women are not your competitors. They are not your enemies. Your fellow woman truly in this life is all you have. In the systems and powers that be, with the authorities that be, women and the community of women bound together is so powerful.
Considering how strong and frequent this message was, it's kind of a miracle that we dug ourselves out of that cave. And you may be wondering, why are Violet and Ivy watching a random episode from the end of season 2? And you're right that we have been doing a first and last kind of structure for Sex and the City, but when we saw that this episode was in the list, we just had to watch it as a one-off because it lives rent-free in our brains.
Is it going to make us mad? Probably. I just noticed the title, 20-something girls versus 30-something women.
Infantilizing.
Bitches.
Infantilizing.
Infantilizing.
Feels like Carrie would go on one of those, you know, those like weird alpha male podcasts they have now where they just take the time to shit on women. That's all they do. Carrie would appear.
She would absolutely go on that.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
About a lovely
what is this Brady Bunch
Rob
shit?
What is Rob going to do to Elaine?
One especially hot and sticky summer in the Hamptons.
Oh,
Elaine
no.
invited her best single friends, Cindy and Janet, while Rob invited his single friends, Ira
Dude, the
and
men
Matthew,
on this
to
show
share the
just
good times and
aren't
exorbitant rent.
anything, huh?
Until one day early to find Rob canoodling with Janet. And Cindy got tired of Matthew's idiotic jokes and incessant market chatter. And Ira tried to be there for Elaine and confessed to his feelings for her, which she tried to laugh off as a joke.
It's a really cute 3-bedroom cottage.
I'm sorry. I feel like I just got hit by a car at the beginning there. Like, what?
We can always burn sage.
Hey, sharing a house with your girlfriends is fine in your 20s, but I feel like
No,
in your
it's
30s, isn't it
fun.
a bit pathetic
It's
being the oldest kid at
fun.
summer camp?
She has a point.
It's a house. There's multiple bedrooms. What is the problem here?
It's a place to stay. I wouldn't stay with 18 other people, but you're 4 friends.
Oh my god, I hate all of them.
Hold it. I can't believe you guys would
Thank you,
pass up
Charlotte.
Jessica
Yeah,
and
Thank
Charlotte
you.
being the voice of reason.
And besides, the city's completely dead during August.
That's because
Don't you want to be there
everyone's
then?
in the Hamptons.
This could be the last summer that we can actually
Oh,
all get
she's really
together and do
optimistic
something
that
like
she's going to be
this.
married.
I mean, next year, who knows? One of us could be
Oh,
married
honey.
or have kids.
That would mean in the next 3 months you're gonna get pregnant. That's fast.
That's Charlotte's overwhelming wish every single day.
Samantha always felt like she was in her 20s until the sight of an actual 20-something brought her back down to earth.
Yeah, I mean, that's 100% true.
Also, I feel like this is supposed to be an indictment on like 20-somethings, but this particular individual just seems kind of annoying. It has nothing to do with the fact that she's 20.
You are. Listen, I am sending you a
As if
card to
Samantha
April
doesn't
if
say
you hate it.
nasty
I'm
shit all the fucking time.
Right?
I am.
Wait, that actress looks familiar too.
She does.
You stood in line at Studio 54. I stood in line at Studio 54. The
Burn.
movie.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even mad because Samantha's being such a bitch
She
to
is.
her.
Bitch, her first job out of college.
That's how jobs work. Oh my god.
They are not that far away from being in their 20s, and they're acting like they're so different from them. This is so gross.
Okay, thank you, Carrie.
Yeah.
Wow. When Carrie is the voice of reason, social thing.
Greg has been
Yeah.
going to Hamptons every summer for 20 years.
Since I was 6.
You do the math.
Oh, I have.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. She's a single woman in her 30s. He's 26. Like, it's fine.
They said this place was shabby chic.
What is
cute.
shitty about this place? It's
These towels are mildewed.
It's a beach house. It's a beach house.
It's not mildew, it's beachy.
maybe it smells like shit in there because Carrie won't stop smoking.
Who's that?
Oh my god, why is she smoking inside?
Wait, why does he look familiar?
He looks very familiar. He is someone we've seen in other stuff.
Yes.
I don't know who, but this song was everywhere.
Foam you can
Okay.
ski on the head.
Okay, can
You're
you
at
stop
a
fucking
beach
complaining?
party.
Holy fuck.
It's not your beer.
man,
Like,
but
good
come on, I mean-
lord.
The guys here, they don't even have chest hair yet.
Here's the thing. Just because Charlotte is sleeping with this 26-year-old doesn't mean you have to hang out with the 20-somethings in the Hamptons. Go to an
Yeah.
adult party. Carrie writes for like the New Yorker or some shit, right?
Carrie Bradshaw? Yeah?
Okay, that girl's
Laurel
famous.
Harris. May I?
Really?
Yes. I recognize her so hard.
You have no idea what that
This
would
is
mean
sweet.
to me.
It
To have
is.
someone like you as my mentor. Oh.
Carrie,
no,
don't get weird about it.
So could I call you sometime in the city?
Okay, it turned.
I could just
It's
spend
getting
some
weird
time with you.
now.
That would be
All right, somebody puked on the deck.
Oh, sorry. Stacy and Holly did too many Jello shots.
Dude, I would be so mad if I lent my house to these people and they like
Me
smoked.
too. If I thought it was a
on
bunch
the-
of adult women who just wanted to like hang out.
27.
Yeah.
Whatever.
20-something girls. Friend?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I love 20-something women. I think they're great. I think they're funny. I want to hear their perspectives. Why did she invite this girl to stalk her? Like,
I don't know. I was gonna say this is actually kind of above and beyond for like what she needed
This
to do
is.
for her.
It's about how girls my age are saving themselves from
Time is just like a flat
what
story. Everything is happening at once.
Are you seriously
Carrie!
You never had sex with a man? That is correct.
Hey,
Carrie, this is really
it's a little
what are-
judgy.
What do you consider sex?
Are you implying that
No,
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't like that at
That-
all. That's not okay.
A 25-year-old virgin was getting
Why do you
married
care
at
that she's a
top of the mountain.
virgin?
The generation gap had never seemed so wide.
Wait,
Hi.
Hi.
He's very familiar.
he is.
You know, I'd ask you out for a drink after, but I'm driving straight from here to the Hamptons.
Oh, I'm.
Oh, so they're going back.
Is this a flashback?
Well, great.
Hello, if you like.
What?
Is this
Just
just a ploy to send
relax
me
in
my
the
bathing
fucking Hamptons and make some friends. God damn. I can't tell if she likes men
In case of
or just
emergency
like
only.
Tolerates them.
forces herself to be in the company of them and talk to them.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
gonna have to buy the book.
That Saturday. turned
it's
out to
4
be
hours
hot
each
and
way.
sunny.
Why would you go back
While
and
we
forth?
sat
That
under
seems
our
I don't
crazy.
know.
You don't even have a real
20-something
job.
girls sizzled on the
You don't
sand
have to
like
be
rotisserie
anywhere.
chicken.
You can write from anywhere.
Just let her have her fun now. Come Labor Day, she's gonna
They,
look
they
like a
are so
27-year-old
mean
man.
to other women on
I'd
this
risk a
show.
few precancerous freckles for a summer romance.
And right then, my summer romance made his
Oh,
appearance.
I'm sorry. Look, everybody has their own attractiveness meters, but he is not piquing mine.
I think that the reason it's like hitting us like this is because this is a pattern. Like the women are always hot, the men are always mid. We said this at the pilot, and it's still true.
Well, Carrie has a pretty mid personality.
So yeah, that maybe it's a good match.
That's what they're drawn to.
Yeah.
Also, she dresses like Liz Lemon.
What made you think I was gay?
Your shoes.
Well, I'm straight.
Those shoes are definitely bi-curious.
Well, you know the rule. Huh. Good on paper.
Does Samantha like sex? A video
My paper
essay.
guy is a guy with great credentials.
Coming
who
soon from
always end
us.
up leaving for some hot guy.
It's gonna
who
be
rides a
30 seconds.
motorcycle and doesn't have a
No.
checking account.
The answer is no.
No!
The end.
I hate how they're acting like Charlotte is like aged and shouldn't be like around him. What is she, like 34?
And she's the only one having fun. Let her have fun.
I know.
This is less of an age gap than the Idea of You movie with Anne Hathaway.
Oh my
So,
God.
What is the
Right,
problem
this is
here?
just their attitudes. Like, you have a free house in the fucking Hamptons, and all you do is complain about everything, and then you go to parties you don't like, and then you complain about it. What are those shorts?
I'd love to. I can't abandon
Yes, you
my
can.
friend.
The number one thing you can do on a vacation like this is abandon your friends for a date. That's the rule.
How about after
There's
dinner?
3 of them. They're
Got a great little
fine.
house. Then how about if I just call your in case of emergency number this weekend? The emergency.
I
being,
don't like
think I'm
this
gonna
because
miss-
she's not giving the signals for him to keep amping up like this.
Definitely. My good on paper guy was jumping right off the page.
I mean, your bar is in
That
hell.
afternoon, we came back from the beach, rested, rejuvenated, feeling almost 29 again.
I'm so scared for
Even
what's gonna
Miranda was in
happen
good
in the
spirits.
next like 10 minutes.
So I have got to go shower. I'm all itchy in my bathing suit.
Oh
I'm
no,
all
Charlotte,
Okay,
no.
take your
Oh,
time. Samantha,
oh no. Just wait for why her bathing suit is itchy.
No, I remember.
What's wrong?
It's for the Hamptons hoedown tomorrow night, and the event is being.
Are they
Nina!
gonna do the hoedown throwdown?
Overnight, Samantha's
It doesn't exist
ex-assistant,
yet.
Nina Grabowski, had
damn
reinvented
it.
herself.
This is fucking weird.
Previous generations of women have devalued sex.
Yeah, definitely blame it on previous generations of women
When someone
devaluing
makes
sex.
sex,
That's what happened. It was women.
And I thought to myself, who cares? I mean, is this supposed to be shocking? Wagging one's pussy.
Oh my god, everyone is so anti-sex in this show. I don't understand.
Oh my god. I told you. She gets fucking crab. This is how I learned about crabs.
Oh my god, that is not a tick. What
This is how I learned about crabs.
The cut to the crabs going into the bum. Jesus
Well, there go
Christ.
shitty sheets.
Oh my god, it's so disgusting. Where's she going?
To the drugstore? Charlotte really is in her 20s. She's got crabs.
I've never known this happen to anyone in real life through my entire decade of my 20s.
I also don't think I'd laugh. I'd be like, oh, that sucks.
It's not funny.
I have this thing about crabs. I had them once in
Is
college,
everyone-
and
was
the
everyone in the 90s
experience
getting
screwed me for life.
crabs?
I don't think I can go back to that house until the mattresses are
Let us know in the
sanitized.
comments if you know.
I'm flattered you thought of me.
Give us your full sexual
Happy to
history in the
prescribe your friend
comments.
some industrial strength Cubicide. You might have to spend the night here, you know?
I might have to, but only to sleep.
You know, women are always saying that, and as soon as the lights go out, boom, they're going right for my pajamas.
Are the women in the room with us right now?
Alrighty, I promise. No
Is that a belly chain?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's very J-Lo.
Very J-Lo, indeed.
I mean, Samantha's outfit is what I expect Hamptons partygoers to look like,
Yeah,
but everybody
yeah.
else looks wrong.
I am just.
We've barely seen the beach.
Right?
I may have given you crabs, but you deceived
You made me touch an old
That is so much
lady.
worse.
That's not.
This is
This is
great.
really awful and gross. Oh no, I hate this.
Hi.
Wait, does Charlotte love guys who scratch their crotch? Is that why is that a pattern?
Did Samantha just do what I think she did intentionally?
Yeah, she did.
That's so
and
fucking
it's really
gross.
fucking gross and not okay.
And then everything I so firmly believed was promptly blown to pieces.
I thought it was just Natasha,
There
but
it
it's
is.
blended together.
There it is.
Why are they at fucking Nina G's party?
Why are they at the Hootenanny?
Why are they
Don't
dressed
go
like
up
a
to them.
hootenanny? Why are? Oh my god!
Hey, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are
We
you
can't
doing
keep
here?
doing this, Carrie. They got engaged in Paris, didn't they? They got engaged in Paris.
Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard so much
She
about you.
knows about her.
Oh, really?
She knows. Ah.
Excuse me.
That's how
It's
you
nice
do
to meet
it.
you, Carrie.
That's the move. She's 25 and she knows it, Carrie. That's the polite move.
I have class and you don't.
She's this girl
Oh,
from
they-
Paris.
Oh, they
She
just
worked for
met.
Ralph Lauren
Oh,
and
she's
Oh, that was-
Rachel. Oh.
So how old is
Why
she
is
anyway?
that your
Why do you need to
question?
know?
I don't know.
Wait, you don't know? That's
26,
kind of weird.
27.
He definitely knows.
Something like that.
He's not feeding her weird obsession. That's what he's
Yeah.
doing.
The fact that we are somehow frequently siding with Big is a fucking red flag. Like, that's how bad the women characters have been so far.
Girl needs a therapist. Like, girl needs a therapist.
If you are, she's not drunk, right? So this is like emotional
We haven't seen
vomiting.
her drink, I don't think. She seems
Yeah.
sober.
It's that
No,
fucking
no,
20-something
no,
girls are
no,
just fabulous.
no,
Until
no.
you see one
30-something
with
girls
the
can
man who
also
broke
steal
your
your
heart.
man. I'm just like, this isn't.
Oh, that's the end of the episode. I don't remember that part. And after this, she's gonna be like, hey, let's go have lunch, bestie. Let's be friends.
No, she calls him after this interaction. I'd never call him again. I would be deleting every record of his number everywhere so I can't find it because like I don't want to go through that again.
I would move states, if not countries, away.
I mean, it seems like he tried.
Yeah, he did. He was like, I need to get away from her.
Very fairly, because with the rate of her actual stalking, and then they're like, oopsie, run into each other. If I were him, I'd be like, I gotta get out of the city. Like, she is everywhere.
You know, cringe watchers, I am skeptical, but if by any chance there is an episode in the middle of season 1 or the middle of season 2 that redeems Carrie somehow and explains this behavior, please let us know. But I don't think we're missing anything. I really don't.
Yeah. We're not just being like hateful, like, oh, it's 2024. We can't take a joke. No, we like stuff from the 90s that was funny then and is still funny.
We love frivolity. Give us some frivolity, but that's not this.
There's no frivolity. It's just like bad sex to bad date to trauma response to friends being shitty to each other because someone has an opinion or does something that they all don't like. And so they're like, nah, you're dumb. Yeah. So check out our first and last if you haven't.
Anyway,
get into the show with us or get out of this show with us. I don't know how to describe it, but like, we are going to go first and last through all the Sex and the City seasons. And we're going to see how and if it changes over time. And if our opinions change. Why aren't we seeing amazing penthouses and bachelor level dates and helicopters and shit? What's going on?
Violet, is this your way of telling me that you want to watch The Bachelor? Because we can
What
do
have I
it.
done? No. I have not yet hit such a low point in society that I am ready, but this show might get me there.
What if this was my secret plan all along? It's like, we'll just watch Sex and the City and that will demoralize her so much that entering the Bachelor cinematic universe will feel like an upswing.
It just makes sense, right? Because what is love? You're just going to break me down until I'm like, what is love? It doesn't exist. And then you're like, let me show you a show. Let me take you to the light. And then there's a sign, there's a post-it that's like heaven, but like it's teeth-darn because it says like stairs to hell.
And they're guarded by Chris Harrison. Well, all we can do is hope that things get better in season 3. And if that's not a metaphor for life, I don't know what
like
is.
My frown is just getting deeper. And
yeah,
deeper.
I know. This show is gonna
like my face, just like
it will age us. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. That's not the lyric. I messed it up already.
That's not the lyric at all. I was trying to join you, and then my mind went, I'm on a boat. And so like we're just not